So, should be the case. We should be live very shortly, but this is just to test. Yes. We are live, so should be the case. Okay, I'm going to mute everyone on this. We should be live very shortly, but this is just to test. Okay, everyone is muted, so should not be able to hear it on the stream. Yes. We are live, so should be the case. Okay, I'm going to mute everyone on this. We should be live. Sorry. Should not be able to hear it on the stream. Yes. Okay, why can I hear myself still? The stream. Unmute myself. Yeah, there was sound. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was sound there. I've unmuted myself on the actual thing. So unmute myself. Should be able to hear me. Yeah, there was sound. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was sound there. I've unmuted myself on the actual thing. So unmute myself. Should be able to hear me. Might have to mute myself on Discord because sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently having some technical troubles. Well, you were supposed to. We don't even have to start for the 5 minutes. 10:45. I can't even really hear much. Hang on. Hmm.
Oh. The heck? Scooby-Doo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we should be up and running now. Can you hear me, Jack?
On the stream.
Okay, what is going on?
Oh.
Should I be fixed? So my phone is on my microphone. So can you hear me through Discord?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, I can hear you on stream.
Welcome, gentlemen, to the Silverstone.
Hey!
So, thank you for joining. We better just get straight into it. I reckon. Well, the timing is good. Yeah. Let's get into it here, lads. So, before we do get started, I would just like to thank our proud sponsors of the video, Nick Endurance Motorsport. It's .myshopify.com. They are our sponsors for every stream. So, yes, thank you to nickendurance.motorsport.shop for sponsoring the stream. We will get more into them later on. Anyways, let's begin the stream. So, obviously it's not running probably how we would like it, but it is running nonetheless, and we will turn on track map.
Are you driving?
I am not driving, it is AI. So, the first car out on track is this Aston Martin. So we will follow along with his lap time. But if you did catch pre-season testing, it was the SLS AMGs that came out on top there. They were the fastest car. But the Aston Martin also looked very, very quick. But of course today, because I was going to do it yesterday, but something did come up. So, we are doing practice and qualifying today. Do you have anything to add, Jack?
No.
Fair enough. Oh, there's a bit of contact back with the two Porsches. Gotta find them. I feel like there will definitely be a fair bit of contact in this race. Oh, there's a car going off. Running a bit wide. Janetta running wide. Another. That's Martin running wide, obviously. We will follow along. Oh! Side by side. Over there, but we will follow along with a lap. Where is he? I currently cannot find him. Why am I struggling to find this guy? Oh, there we go. The first lap of the Silverstone race weekend. This is the first official lap of the race weekend. And yes.
My video that I'm making is going to take so long to finish.
Is that for the Imola race?
Yeah, I've only made like 3 minutes of it, and I've still got like 6 hours to go through.
So everyone, make sure to go check it out.
I am back.
Oh no!
Just in time.
Okay, let's turn your volume down. You are very loud.
No, because my mic was close to my face for a second.
Yeah, I know. I've just adjusted because I had you at 200%. But if you do want to go check out the monthly Down Under Racing races, you can go check out Jack Bowers on YouTube and go give him a sub. You know, he's a pretty cool dude.
Now. Oh.
Sup, guys? What do we got here? Who's
Aston Martin currently with the first lap? He is pulling away from the rest of the grid.
doesn't look stable though at all.
Well, he is a lot quicker than the car behind. If you have a look at the car behind, that Janetta, he has gapped him.
The Janettas aren't quick though, so there's not going to be much competition there.
Yes, they are around here, Anton.
Oh yeah, it's Silverstone, first race of the season.
Yes.
So we should expect the RS1s to be flying.
I believe the Aston Martin could be the quick car around here. As we come across the line, first lap with the Aston Martin.
The first lap of the Australian Grand Prix.
And that's a 2:04 from the number 173 car. 2:04 followed by... Oh,
Jack, you know what you're going to hear? You know what you're going to hear in a few days?
The Janetta has gone fastest. Oh no, it's gapped 7 tenths by a...
RS01.
Last one, and then an AMG taking the lead by 6 tenths of a second.
Jack, you know what you're going to be hearing in a few days?
Just continuing the
Your mum.
glory.
Max Verstappen is out of the straight.
Okay, guys,
Yes.
let's settle down, Jack. Who is
Crash
fastest
out.
currently is an
Max
AMG.
Verstappen is out
Oh,
of the
Anton,
Australian
can
Grand
you
Prix.
stop talking? You're not even funny.
A Mercedes AMG GT3 is currently leading the pack with the fastest lap.
Lawson, come to...
It is looking like the dominant car could be the Mercedes AMG this
The Australian Grand Prix.
Once again, the SLS taking the fastest lap.
Jack, I hope you know that Red Bull's going to be...
Can you just like stop? I could not care less.
Everybody, let's settle down. Okay. Currently in deadline is a BMW. The 138 car, they're just not going to pick at all this season, followed by an Acura, which looks terrible. The RS01 by BMW Aston Martin, another Aston Martin. I believe that could be yet another Aston Martin. So currently topping the lead sheets, or topping the times, is unless always.
Whoa!
He's in the
Whoa,
wall!
he's in the wall! He's in the wall!
Big crash. Big crash.
I thought he was trying to drift it, try and save it, but that did not work.
Oh, almost another loss. That was a big crash by the leader. There's a fair bit of damage on that Mercedes.
Pushing a bit too hard in that Mercedes. The SLS is just not a car that you can trust the rear on.
Well, it is the fastest at the minute. So it is looking pretty solid out the track, apart from that one little mishap. Just following up from pre-season testing. Just showing why they are the quickest car. We do expect him to box, which he does.
Oh my.
It's just a lot of Mercedes in the top 5, and then an Audi R8, the number 96 car. And it's a Porsche. Then here's the first Renault. Which is currently sitting there. A couple of Porsches. So it could be a Mercedes-dominated day today. Still in the pit lane.
Still early though, we've only
Looks
gone
like this
past
car-
8 minutes now.
Oh yeah. So
But those AMG GTs look so good in the corners. They just, the way they roll is just so good.
well,
we do.
Nick is spamming Audi. in the chat. So.
Oh my god,
Couldn't-
bruh!
Is he aware that the Audi R8 is not doing anything good today?
It is currently P5, Anton. If you are paying
Cool.
attention.
It
The
is
Audi R8
P5. It is not podium positions where it should be.
No, it should not be podium positions. They looked terrible in the pre-season testing. They were getting
I know.
P18 and P12.
But Audi is
Put so much money into that car and not done well.
Anton, so have every other team. They've put so much money into these cars, and well, some teams just aren't able to show it here, like Ferrari. Ferrari were supposed to be one of the title favourites, but they just look very slow. Speaking of slow, McLaren also being surprisingly slow around here.
Oh, yeah, Janetta having a moment there.
Well, currently still in last is the Acura, which, of course, here did see pre-season testing. It was the slowest car. So, and the BMW being surprisingly slow. I would have expected a bit more from them, especially.
I would have expected a little bit more from the Acuras, not be sitting last, but at least maybe top 20, top 25, not this bad.
Well,
A 204.7 is quite slow, so they need to work on that car a lot.
Fastest time goes
Oh!
to a new SLS.
Side by side, you do not want to be fighting in practice.
No.
Once
Ow.
again, the Mercedes struggling for rear grip.
Bit interesting. A lot of cars in this one little cluster here.
That's really going to affect the
That
SLS.
is an invalid lap by this Aston Martin. And this Ferrari, who's gone off the track.
Having a moment.
Again, the Ferrari.
Technical issue or just
Oh, there's a bit of damage. There's a bit of damage on that Ferrari. Did
he's
we
had
miss-
an issue.
Did we miss a spin, maybe?
Riri.
Seems like sort of up at halfway through Sector 2 is where teams usually are spinning, sort of in that same space that Max Verstappen had that famous crash in 2021 with Lewis Hamilton. Very similar spot. Maybe just causing a bit of problems there. Not sure.
Lack of grip, maybe not as much rubber down on track yet, so
Oh, yeah.
especially because it's still early stages of practice.
A factor 2. Of
Oh,
course.
Porsche doing a bit of drifting there. These Porsches are fun to watch. The way they just hammer the corners, they do not lose it. That's the thing. They just love it.
I know. And there's an invalid lap for the number 2 Mercedes, the 85 Mercedes.
The GT and the SLS are flying today.
Yes, they do. Oh, bit of a drift.
Oh,
Why?
bit of a moment once again for the GT3.
Seems to be a bit of a spot there. It's causing teams a bunch of problems.
Oh, again the SLS having a moment.
Could this mean something for the race? Could there be a couple of incidents on track in the race? We hope not.
Big slipstream train coming down the second last straight, the back straight of this track.
Interesting that Ferrari's still having damage. Hasn't boxed to get it repaired.
It could just be visual damage. It might not be anything like parts wise as in suspension, but it looks like it's pretty heavy on the front left.
We really have no way to tell at the minute.
The GT's in. Is that the number 2?
I believe so.
Oh, slow.
Here. That is coming out of the pit lane.
Ah, I didn't realise.
Or coming into the pit lane, sorry. That is the BMW still, or the Acura.
Oh,
Is
having
now
a bit of a
last.
fight here. That is not what you want to be doing.
Oh yeah, he goes into the pits. Maybe just a little bit of damage. There's definitely damage on that BMW. By the looks of things, yeah. I think so. This BMW no longer off the bottom. A lot of teams are opting to box now. Maybe just for some fresh tyres. Maybe a little bit more fuel.
Or they could be going back to the garage for setup and go over their laps.
Maybe. Currently, the car still in first is the
Mercedes
SLS.
seem really dominant this year, especially in pre-season.
Well, I'm hoping that the race is very close. Maybe just a bit of rubber coming through that corner now, as not a lot of teams are slipping and sliding through it.
Maybe just focus on this corner if you can. See what the driver's struggling with.
That's what I've been trying to do this time. It's pretty hard to locate the cars. Looks like, 2.2 seconds off the pace. It's an extra 0.2 off the next slowest car. So the Acura just proving again why they are not the car to pick if you are a race team. Maybe.
Are we able to bring up the speedo to see what the speed difference is down the back straight?
So we ride on board with the cars. We were joined on board with the Acura.
230 down the front straight's not a good thing not a good top speed.
Yeah, well, even down this straight, you can see the Aston Martin is much quicker.
Lots of understeer though.
Understeer there from the.
These McLarens are quick in the straights though.
Again,
they're having a moment in the rear view of that car.
Aside from the Mercedes behind.
The Mercedes doing way more than 230 through there. This is, I can now see their motor troubles this year.
You can just see the difference between the SLS and the AMGs. It looks like the SLS has tried to save weight more than the AMG.
Oh, my eardrums.
Which has actually affected them in the rear.
I believe it might just be. Yeah, we'll go over the timings at the minute.
No.
Fastest lap is currently Till Grappington.
Second place, Mark Cabrano or Cabrano. I'm still struggling to say his name. After
let's go down to P30, which is Carlos
Evanstein. I can't see. It's gone blurry again.
You can just see Sector 1, of course, because of that time. But, I mean, if you look at the car here, he did a minute 30 on his out lap. And it'll be interesting to see if the number 29 place car, beats him by 12 seconds on the out lap. So, interesting stuff. Yes, no improvements. Probably not going to see.
If we could switch to the only GTR in this series.
Let me try and find him. Well, here we go. Side by side into that corner. It's a dangerous place to go side by side. Definitely interesting. There's the number 23 Nissan.
Only GTR.
Sponsored by Nismo. Nismo Nissan.
So they are a proper Nissan car, not a sponsored car, but
Nissan factory car.
Oh,
yes.
wow, Jack has finally spoken.
Mate, I'm working on the livery for the down on the racing car, so updating it.
Once again, if
We'll
you
look at it.
guys do want to go check out the Down at the Racing monthly basis, there will be held.
Yeah,
There will be one held
we're doing it figure that out.
after the Australian
Next few
Grand
weeks.
Prix.
I've got to see though, because I don't know. We'll have to do it on like Sunday or something.
Well, I can't do it next Sunday. If
Well,
we do,
neither can I, because right.
So, I believe, isn't the Australian Grand Prix? Is it next weekend?
Yeah, next week.
So I can do the week after that.
Yeah, same.
The Sunday after that. Because if we do make our grand
Actually, no. I think I'm going to Sydney the Sunday after that. Cause
unfortunately, that might. Or I guess being a 2-hour race, we could do it on a Friday night.
Yeah, we could.
that is
Yeah,
true.
I'll
No,
go.
because I'll be at work.
Ah,
I don't get home till like 5 o'clock.
Exactly. We can do.
that's fine.
We can do 5:30 until 7:30.
Oh yeah, true.
So,
No, I don't finish till
Oh.
5 o'clock. So I've got to.
And when do you get back?
I don't know. I'll probably be on at 6.
we
6
can do
ish.
6:30 till
It's a
8:30.
Friday.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh yeah, Jack. I got mods for AC. If you
Hey!
Oh, side
you
by
got-
side, a bit of a moment.
Jack,
for
have
the
you got a Seto
Porsche.
Corsa?
No!
Do you have it or not?
Stupid.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
Moment for the GT3.
Anton, they're all GT3s.
The-
The Porsche's
Same
almost
age.
gone off
GT3.
again.
Porsche.
Porsche
Do you want the Oakley Go Kart Club mod?
runs.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be $12, please. No, I'm joking.
I'm not giving you shit.
Because it
Oi!
was $12 for me to
Language,
buy.
please.
I'm not giving. I'm there. I'm not giving you dog poo.
I told you.
I don't know.
Alright, AKC, there you go. Oh, I can't. I have to email it to you. Hold on.
Anton's scamming me.
Acura still in last.
I send it to Lord Chicken.
I think it'd also be a good idea, Anton, to think about emailing iRacing.
No, they just don't respond anymore for some reason. They have not
Are you
responded to
sure? Are you
anything.
sure?
Uh-huh.
The BMW is currently last.
Right.
Ginetta starting to look fairly slow after his first lap. Seemed to be pretty decent. 2:04.1. We thought, well, 2:04.1. That's a pretty good banker lap. Definitely improve. And he just has.
I
failed
send
to
you
do
2
so.
mods. The Oakley Go Kart Club mod and the KZ Shifter Kart.
Okie dokie.
And with 2 leaders only in the pits.
Now I just gotta let them upload.
I think that the race would be a much more entertaining thing than practice and qualifying. I truly believe that the race would be much closer than what these timings are saying. So
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
a lot closer.
A what? A tomato plant. It's just growing there.
Oh,
Wow. How does that work?
I'm sorry about this,
What?
ladies and
Unless
gentlemen.
someone's chucked a tomato there. or
Anton's yapping
something like
about
that.
tomatoes.
Yeah. Yes.
There's just a random tomato plant growing in the garden.
Okay.
Alright, well now we need to make sure it stays there.
Oh god.
Still
Alright.
Audi, we're all right on board with the Audi. We're going to cockpit.
That's
tomorrow
fun.
Here. Yeah, riding on board with his Audi.
First gear is definitely a questionable gear to be through here.
Yeah, well, they seem to know what they're doing. They are fairly quick around here, even for timings that they are going at. Oh, looking to go up the inside didn't work for him.
Ugh. Where?
Oh, a bit of a moment for the number 24 car, maybe. Just for a minute, saw that there was an invalidated lap time. But must have decided that it was indeed valid. So apart from that one spin around this corner here, earlier in the race...
Oh, yeah. Dylan, did you see the score last night?
Unfortunately, I did.
Somehow, we won.
Yes. We would have been playing today, but of course, Cyclone Alfred, whatever his name is...
Oh, bit of a moment for the Aston Martin there.
Yeah, well, I do believe that there will not be as many crashes. Oh! As side by side, we've seen this before.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just let off.
No, why? It should be in the wash. Yeah, they were close from yesterday. Should be in the wash. I'm pretty sure. I'll check. My pants are in here.
So, we are almost halfway past in this session. We are hoping that, oh, bit of a moment for the AMG maybe, sorry, the SLS, through Magnus and Beckett's. Just lost the rear end a little bit.
Alright, now I'm going to send you this one.
The car in P11 may have had a moment.
They're just big for the mods, though. They're like, 200 megabytes each.
Got what?
No damage.
How big are they?
They're like 200 megabytes each.
Oh, megabytes.
Not gigabytes. As if a mod would be 200 gigabytes.
Would you send it to me?
I haven't sent it yet. They're uploading.
Oh!
So yeah, currently still in P1.
Deceiving 12 hour. At this rate, we're probably not doing that
Oh,
either.
bit of a spin. Almost a spin. For the SLS. Just lost the rear end and slid through the corner. Looked very close. You went wide there.
The Oakley Go-Kart Club mod is 300
Oh,
megabytes.
side by side.
And the KZ is 200.
Oh,
Okay.
bit of a moment for the RS01. We will ride on board.
And the shifter cart feels actually pretty good. It feels quite real. It's just the rear is a bit iffy.
With the SLS, because the SLS has been having some troubles in the last couple of laps just with holding its rear end. So could be a genuine spin here if he is not careful. Oh, he loses the rear end, almost spin and crashes once again. He's just struggling with that rear end. Could this be a problem for the race?
I'm not sure.
So,
It could be quite a big one as well.
oh, he's pushing maybe just a little bit too hard here. Just needs to really slow down and do the laps while keeping the car in one piece, really. That's probably all he needs to do.
Probably keep working on my video, to be honest.
I'm just gonna watch this car for a couple laps, just in case there is a crash, because with how the last couple of laps have been going, crash does seem like it could be an option for this car, because, well, just losing the rear end.
Still got 6 hours of footage.
Are you doing the video?
Yes, I still haven't finished it.
Because
no time.
Oh! The Audi pushes the Mercedes wide. That was a very, very questionable exit from the number 96 Audi.
All right, there's the Oakley mod. I just sent it through now. I
I'm just
sent
gonna
it to Lord
do it.
Chicken.
Could the Audi potentially
you?
look to go up the inside in practice? By the way, no, he's just got no top speed.
Has it been sent?
I just sent it.
So it'll take a little bit.
George Shamoon.
Yeah.
I'll deal with that later.
See, a lot of cars are very, very close. Cars like P8, 8 tenths.
In saying that though, the guy in last, he's only 2 seconds off the leader, so it's not too bad.
It is, because in practice you don't really want to be that far off the leader, because if you're dropping back every second, you've got no hope of winning the race. So, unless there is a big crash.
2 seconds
We're not
in
gonna have
practice
anything.
isn't bad because they're always going to go faster in the race.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will come to this spot and we would just like to quickly thank our sponsors once more. As we get to the 30-minute mark of the thing, we will thank our sponsors, Nick Entrance Motorsports, .myshopify.com. They're very cool merchandise. And I would say it's all fairly reasonably priced items.
I wouldn't worry about the price for what you're buying there.
Yeah.
Custom Lego sets, custom merch, mouse pads.
Yeah. You can get
just anything you really want, to be honest.
Yeah. Get
Oh
poker
my
cards.
eardrums.
How cool are poker cards?
Exactly.
Oh.
You just don't beat it. You get mini GTs as well.
Would you like me to speak louder, Jack?
There you go. I sent the go-kart ones,
Mini GTs,
which are also very sought after.
So-
Sought out for.
if you do sign up, you can get 10% off your order. So, just think about this. If you are buying if you buy
$30 mouse pad.
a $110 Adidas Polo, which by the way is cheaper than what you could buy from Adidas. So you could get $11 off that, and you could knock that to $99. How good is that?
Oh.
If you're buying a $30 mouse pad,
you get it
could get-
for $27. It's
exactly.
like
Yeah.
And if you become a racer in this series, you get even more of a discount.
Why?
Ah,
You better
What you
give it
got?
to me. You better. Alright, leave. Wait, Harry. Has Mum got milk? Has Mum come back? Alright. I'll be back.
so obviously, right? Just don't ask why I have so many of these t-shirts. So, yeah, once again, thank you our sponsors, Nick Endurance Motorsport, and we'll get back to the stream. Oh, he's made an improvement here. The Acura. It's gone from 2.4 tenths down to 2.1. So, I mean, potentially looking really good. Currently still in P1 is Mercedes. I don't know if anyone's going to beat him. Oh, a bit of hustle between the Mercedes. Sorry, not Mercedes. The BMW and the Ginetta there. Really lost out.
Oh, no. My bad.
No copyrighted music.
I didn't mean to do that. That's my bad.
Ferrari, all the way down in P17. This
Just not having a good practice today.
Maybe
Maybe
they're just not. They could not. They could just be testing tires, fuel strategies for the race. Maybe going for a long because they have.
It's
not
the law!
I'm not sure. Also, the only interesting thing is, I think I know why the Ginettas may be a bit slower than everyone else. Because if you
What?
take notice, they are using a H pattern shifter by the looks of things.
Yes.
So, it just means that they could be a little bit slower, you know, shifting down, and of course, because you don't want to blow out the clutch. It's a lot easier to blow the clutch out with a manual H shifter than with paddle shifters.
And grinding gears as well is something you really don't want to do.
Yeah.
Very expensive fix for the team. And it is quite slower going through the gears than a dual clutch automatic.
Yes.
Or a dual clutch sequential, but that's basically the same thing. I mean, it could be a dual clutch. It might just be a H pattern. So it could be the same speed. We just don't know because they can't disclose that.
Yes.
The only thing we do know is the SLS is a single clutch sequential / Tiptronic. So he can drive it in like a drive mode. But obviously they're not going to do that unless they're in the pits.
Oh, yes. 24 minutes left, and then we will probably head straight into qualifying after this, so the cars won't need. Being a video game, they will not need any time to cool down and get ready for some qualifying runs. So
That's the
we'll
pen from the workshop, is it not?
straight into it. Yes, we go straight into qualifying.
This is the pen from the workshop, is it not?
24 minutes remaining in the session.
I might place some sand down.
Let's. I don't know who we want to ride on board with here.
What other mods can I get?
Let's maybe ride on board with. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Jack, do you have a Assetto Corsa Ultimate Edition?
Probably, I don't know.
So, do you have all the DLC cars?
No.
Okay, so you can't get no Hezi then. Okay.
I can't get what?
No Hezi.
Thanks, so hezzy.
What?
It's the thing where they have to race up the highway.
And you have to weave in between cars
Ah.
and stuff.
Okay, so let's ride on board with.
Because I want it, but I can't.
So
So I don't have Ultimate Edition.
The number 184 Porsche. We're right on board with.
What other mods do I want to download?
Let's me download this for my thing, please.
I should download.
And then so they will take that information and then refine it.
Download. Yes!
22.5 minutes. Still remain in the session. It feels like it's been a very long 40 minutes. So,
Yeah.
What should I download as a car? Oh yeah, that Red Bull F1 project thing, whatever it is. Jack.
Yes. Yes.
What's that, what's that Red Bull like prototype F1 car thing that's like 1,000,000 miles an hour?
Oh, the
Jack is currently using his brain and actually thinking.
Red Bull
for the first
X
time.
2019. Yeah, that's it.
2019.
You're trying to get the mod.
Yeah,
How about you just get a PlayStation?
because I'm not gay.
Double!
Hey!
Mind blown.
Okay, Anton, remember.
My bad. Sorry.
Language. Watch that on stream. Listen to that.
It only weighs 600 kg. Okay. Top speed is not 330, surely.
It probably is, because it's a car built for downforce.
I've seen one do 400.
Unless it's 330 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, true. Maybe. Hold on, let me check again.
Oh, it's either the 2019 or you can get the 22.
Oh yeah, top speed 480.
Oh.
X1 S2 experimental prototype. Here we go. 12 psi at boost with 2 turbos. Download, please. What was that mod? Hold on.
What have you found?
Okay, I'm gonna get the RB9 because greatest Red Bull ever made.
Isn't that the Mark
That's
Webber
Sebastian's
Sebastian
car.
Vettel?
Yeah. Do I get the RB9 or do I get this? Yeah, RB9.
You can choose. How much does it cost for one?
Free.
Why don't you just get both?
$3.99.
Oh, you said free, not
Yeah.
$3.99.
just get multiple.
Practice for the day.
Download.
I was up pretty late. I just decided to practice for a little bit, and I tweaked my setup
Nick,
until I like.
Jack,
the
sorry,
rule
can
was,
you please turn down that?
So,
You can
am I
hear
allowed to
it
practice
through
for
my-
Carrera? Since we were allowed to practice for the 12-hour.
On the day of the race, you can.
Oh, you can hear that.
Yes, we can. We don't
Ah!
want to spoil too much here.
Spoiler alert.
I've got no
Um,
clue on my microphone does that. It's pretty freaking weird.
What was that? What else am I gonna download? What do you want? I have Penelope here.
Yeah.
So if I
Oh,
do...
sounds very nice, this Porsche idling. Oh, what did I do? Help! Help! Where's it gone?
What did you do?
I seem to have lost something.
What?
How? Oh, there we
What'd
go.
you lose?
Never mind, we're good. Oh, that. Oh, I did that. I didn't know I could do that.
What? Oh, the yeah. You press Y.
Never
Did you not
mind.
know that?
No. I'm an idiot, remember?
Can you hear this?
No,
Yes, we can.
I can't.
I'm joking. Yeah, mate, we're gonna.
You can't hear it. Okay.
Oh.
Do you mind?
My bad. R34 GTR Assetto Corsa. Tuned. Yeah, give me this one.
I couldn't participate in the special events because my team's I rating was dog crap.
Okay. Remember.
I.e., Antoine's still in rookies.
Remember.
I have work, thank you very much. Something you don't have.
You have the weekend.
Okay, guys. Let's settle down.
Yeah, I race myself, don't I, Jack?
Settle down.
That's
settle
what I'm
down,
selling.
Settle down. Gotta keep this family friendly. No bad.
Yeah, Jack needs to get it in his head that I can't play
Okay,
all the
guys,
time like he does.
Guys, stop. Okay, be professional, please. And ladies and gentlemen, please continue to
Enjoy.
Jack and
I found it, the health
will
spec.
be right-
This is not the health spec.
They're recycling that. They're putting it right in, but it's just like, then why would anyone? No.
Oh my god. Yes, please. How do I download here? I found a 7,000 horsepower Skyline. Let's open up Content Manager. Let's put the RB9 in.
Well, we're gonna have to get used to new tire models and for GTPs and LMP2s. Bruh.
Is it different, like less grip, more grip? What does it mean?
It's more. I'm watching a video now. I'll tell you after.
Okay. Or is it just like a rougher feel?
I'm watching the video. I don't know yet.
I have returned with 14 minutes
Oh,
left. Have I missed much?
I haven't been watching.
It just seems like I've got a whole lot of stuff going on in the pits.
You know, that.
Okay, we're gonna do it around.
Okay, so the tires have become like really realistic. Like they're freezing cold on exit,
All right, good.
and they take a couple laps to warm up. Actually, that's not good. It's good for the realism. It's not good for the performance.
That's how I drive
Still,
it, because I don't like to go out straight away.
Still in P1.
And then I can manage my tyres better without them overheating every 3 seconds.
And they've changed the hybrid system.
The hybrid system? What? Why?
Wait! Shut up! Shush.
Yeah, so it's just every area you think of.
Oh, new racetrack.
I would feel like under the bridle.
Well, we've just gotten a message from the stewards. They've said that they want to red flag the session early. Because of
What?
Why?
Why are they doing that?
I am not entirely sure.
New NASCAR tracks.
Pretty much what they want to do. We are just going to skip to the end of practice. So, all of the standings are the same. A lot of Germans in the top 10. In fact, it's all Germans in the top 10.
Because they build good cars.
And, there was no change to the scoreboard.
You want a car that never dies? Get a German car, except for an Audi.
Oh, the Acura had a big improvement at the end. That we must have missed. Ended with 1 minute, or 1 second and 9/10 off, which leaves the BMW in last. So we will continue on to qualifying here.
Oh,
Qualifying the first car out Is the BMW gonna maybe try to get an early lap time in clean air? Could be smart for the car that finished in last. So we have half an hour of qualifying. Now, it is BMW out on track first.
Alright, I have a
Adaptive AI.
7,000 horsepower R34 Skyline to test.
New lighting.
Because why not? Try again. Oh, what happened? Failed to launch. Oh, I need the Japanese pack on Steam.
Ha!
Huh? What?
To use the R34, I need the pack. Hold on.
Alright, here we go. We're about to ride on board with the M6 for the first qualifying lap of the season. Around
Yo.
six. This is the first qualifying lap of the season.
So, yeah, by Christmas time, I got in a new Xbox.
So, it will be a standing start tomorrow for the race, as that is what the board has opted for here at GT World Challenge Project Cars. They have opted for standing starts throughout the season because, of course, standing starts obviously require much more skill and reactions. So,
I've just got two. Yeah, they like to be up there. I've got 3 dogs, but no.
iRacing are bringing career mode.
Oh, now I have to do all my card information again.
Still pays it.
New Ferrari.
What Ferrari?
Don't know. They just said new Ferrari.
okay, as we come up to the end of the lap for the BMW, what will it be? It is a 2:04.4, not a competitive time whatsoever. That is slower than his practice lap times, and he goes 9/10 slower at the top to the GTR. A Porsche with a 202.8 looks very quick. He's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone quicker than the cars. He's gone.
Okay.
He's gone quicker than the car. The top.
I will be back.
This was my old laundry, yeah. So,
Yeah.
We could potentially have a new pole sitter. Oh, a 2:01, fastest lap of the session. the year. A 201.8.
Wow.
Oh, he thought that it could be this Porsche all the way down here who put on a very good lap time, and then out of nowhere, teams have come across the Mercedes leader, followed by a Z4. We don't know where this pace has come from. Currently in last is the BMW, followed by Janetta. And then Aston Martin and another Janetta.
Yes. I managed to put a couple away, but I had someone. I had 2 chairs. I had no storage. Like, you know, I'm talking about storage for like your electrical stuff that you just don't have room for. Yeah. Never have room for it. All the other stuff, just kind of. Yeah.
How heavy can we take
Yeah.
these containers? Because after making these sliding rails,
My bad.
No improvement for the BMW. So that could genuinely be his time on the board, but it is a 201.8. Currently the time to beat set by this AMG, which is a very quick lap time.
So I'll use the up.
Oh, here we go. Let's see, as the slipstream to the line. Does he improve? He does not improve. What do we have to BMW here? Slipstream to the line. No improvement.
Just tune in. Missing DLC.
Yeah, have a look.
I need the Ferrari pack. For, oh my god.
No bit, timber studs.
Okay, well now I need to wait.
So,
Yeah.
the Porsche flying high up in P8 right now.
They did such a great job.
Can't use any of the mods that I just downloaded because actually no, I can use the Mercedes
Yeah.
because it's completely custom mod.
Clean, had like, you know, attention to detail. Like,
Well, now I can get no hezzy.
Around the door frames, because I said I want to roll frameless in there. I didn't want to
So, is there any improvements to the BMW's time? Needs to improve, so it cannot be good. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Okay, I'm turning Anton down.
Yeah.
Anton is getting turned down
Why are you turning me down?
because of your steering wheel. We're trying to keep
Oh, I can
things.
turn my gain down as well.
No, your steering wheel. The steering wheel
Yeah,
that
I'll
you're
turn my
using.
gain down. Hold on.
How is that gonna help? Anton, I'm talking about your actual steering wheel that you're using to drive. I can hear
I
the.
turned the gain down for the actual microphone.
Anton, that doesn't change
That's
anything.
still not doing that.
It's done nothing. Anton, I am talking about the steering wheel, the Logitech steering wheel that you are using. We can hear it shaking through the microphone. What do you not understand?
Yeah, that's why I tried to turn the gain down on the microphone so it goes quieter, but it didn't do that. So you don't hear me or the steering, but it didn't do that.
Well, so
Wait, is my next question? Oh,
Let me know if you can hear it now.
Back
Can you hear it?
No, not now.
Turn up.
Where is the leader from the practice session? He may have just really been pushing hard in that practice session. Maybe try and make the rest of the field look intimidated almost to try and force some extra mistakes. In fact, here he is, all the way down in P25, I believe. Yeah. So, the leader, the fastest car in practice is currently P25, only 5 places off last. So, really not looking good for this Mercedes. Oh, as it's currently a Mercedes AMG 1-2 followed by, well, it's a old German, I believe right now. P4 is an Audi R8, I believe it is. So apart from 2 Renaults and an Aston Martin, the entire top 10 is German. Oh, contact between a Renault and a Porsche. It's been an interesting session for sure. Only 2/10 separate the top 4 currently. It's very, very close to the top. It's an all Audi top 3 right now.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Currently, still P1 for the AMG here. In fact, it's 1, 2, 3 currently for AMG right now. And the BMW Z4. So apart from the BMW, the Acura seems to have picked up a fair bit of pace. The only car that's really lacking in the 204s is this BMW. I mean, not surprised by it's the only one in the session. It's certainly been an interesting day. Ten minutes remain now in qualifying. Is there any late changes to the timing sheets? Is there a car that's going to be able to take down these AMGs? Or the only car in the 201s? Eight minutes remaining in the session. Now, Antoine, do you have anything to add onto this qualifying session today?
Huh?
Do you have anything to add to this qualifying session?
Honestly, I have not been paying attention.
That is fair enough. I don't pay you, so you shouldn't be obligated
Yeah.
to watch. Actually, that's a lie. I do pay him. I do pay him in moral support. I am there for him.
You do?
Yes.
But I will have to say that the 141 Mercedes is
Very-
absolutely flying.
Well, he's the only person in the GT World Challenge, believe it or not, well, to ever do a 201 time around Silverstone in Project Cars 2.
Wow,
So-
that is that is an impressive achievement. He should be really happy
So,
with himself.
I'm not sure whether it is just the cars continue to improve year after year after year, or whether it is just, the fact that the drivers are
Driver
getting
talent.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit of both, especially with these GTs.
At the end of the
They
day,
are
all of the cars,
one of the best cars to be made this
all
year.
of the cars are fairly equal in a scale of power to weight ratio.
That is true.
So obviously,
It's just a matter of where the weight is.
yes, like in the M6, of course, the car is very heavy, but it has a lot of horsepower, which, I mean, that's going to mean that it's really good on tracks that have long straights, but around places like Silverstone, it just does not work out well.
But with the cars like the GT Black Series, like we're watching now, it has so much weight in the front because of that motor and so much downforce in the rear because of the massive rear wing. It just flows the track. It's just perfect for what it is. It's got the horsepower, it has the grip. The way the car is designed, it just loves tracks like this.
A car that has really surprised me today is his BMW Z4. I mean, they looked nowhere in the practice sessions, and even in
I
preseason
mean, once
testing.
again, heavy front end, big rear wing. It's the perfect car for this track.
I mean, this and the AMG are a very, very similar race car, so...
They may not look it, but the actual
They
way
do
that they're
look-
designed,
they
long
do
front
look
end, big heavy motor,
very
big rear end wing.
If we want to talk about big rear wings, we just have to go to one of these cars. Man, look at the size of that rear wing. Yeah.
They don't have the heaviest front end, so they do tend to understeer. But on the exit of corners, they just don't. They don't slide. There's no wheel screech, no nothing.
It's
Like if we ride on board,
just under
especially this
five.
corner here on the entry,
Expecting a lot of understeer.
if you watch it here, it likes to understeer quite a bit.
Oh, not a lot of understeer, but I guess being in a slow speed corner, it'll show in maggots and beckets.
It will. Especially the amount it has to turn, it will.
4.5 minutes remain in the session. So... Oh, look at the understeer there. Big amount of understeer.
Yeah.
Really had to yank the steering wheel hard to get it around the corner. But it's really quick on exits.
It is. I'm gonna get back to my
Well, 4 minutes
Correct.
remaining now. So we do expect the final laps to be now. If you are going out to get a lap, do it now. Well, there's 3.5 minutes remaining left in this session, in today. So, of course, they're going to want to get their laps out, and their best laps out. So, of course, last year's pole time was, I believe, a 2 minute, 2 second and 4/10. So currently that is P9. It's about 8 cars that have gone faster than last season's pole position time around here. So I would say it's been a very successful day for
Yeah.
the GT World Series. Well, there is the rest, or there's the BMW finished in this session. There will be.
Tom, you have to be there.
Huh?
Tom, you have to be there.
12:30. So it will be a guaranteed, probably top 10 finish for the BMW. It's been, well, a lot of cars coming into the pits now.
There we go. Finally got all the DLCs that I need to use. The cars that I want. I did 57 seconds around Sandown. That's really quick.
Final minute now in the session.
I smell food. I smell food. Keep making food. I'm curious to see. Oh no. Oh my god, I got side pipes!
40 seconds left.
Oh god.
Oh, he is
Hello.
returned with 30 seconds remaining in the session. So this will be
I like this
the
car.
final laps.
What's
Oh
Anton
my
doing?
god. I'm enjoying the car that I just got. Would you like to see?
No.
You're gonna have to.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
That is the end of
I'm not.
the
I'm not
session.
looking at one.
That is
You have
the
to.
end of today's sessions. Currently on
As you can
pole-
see.
on pole is Ryan Richer. Of course, he really stepped up today with a 2:01.8 to secure pole position. So, we thank you guys for tuning in today. It's been an honor having you.
I like
Oh,
this car.
what?
Please tune in at 3 p.m.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. I
Standard
forgot
Time
we're not doing
tomorrow.
the race today.
But yeah, thank you for joining. 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. And